Welcome to the YouTube channel PCMB Tutorials. Today we are going to learn class 9th chemistry chapter types of chemical reactions and energies. This is part 3. So in this part we are going to learn many more new things. So let us start with we are going to see some note topics of the reversible reactions where we stopped in previous part 2. So a reversible reaction does not go to completion in either direction. They proceed in both the directions, that is they are bidirectional. Terms related to reversible reactions: first is forward reaction, then backward reaction, and then rate of reaction. In a reversible reaction, the reaction in which reactants are changed to products or reaction that proceeds from left to right is known as forward reaction. In backward reaction, in a reversible reaction, the reaction in which products are changed to reactants or the reaction that proceeds from right to left is known as a backward reaction. Third is rate of reaction. The rate of reversible reaction is nothing but the rate of the forward reaction and the backward reaction put together. Now let us solve a small question based on this. The question says, why are some reactions reversible and some irreversible? So, if products formed in a reaction is not very stable, then the products react back to form the reactants. Thus, instability is the cause for reversible reactions. In irreversible reactions, the products formed are stable and hence do not get converted back to the reactants. Thus, stability is cause for irreversibility of a reaction. Our next topic is energy changes during a chemical reaction. Most of the chemical reactions take place either by absorption of energy or release of energy, generally in the form of heat based on the release or absorption of heat energy. Chemical reactions are classified into two types: exothermic reactions and endothermic reactions. Exothermic and endothermic. The term exo means outside and thermo means heat, and over here the term endo means inside and thermo means heat. Exothermic reactions are the reactions that release heat energy to outside surroundings, and endothermic reactions are the reactions in which heat energy is absorbed to the reaction. The representation of exothermic reaction is reactants gives products plus heat energy. Reactants minus heat energy. Heat energy gives products. Reactants gives products plus heat energy is equal to minus heat energy. And over here, if we'll say reactants plus heat energy gives products, reactants gives products minus heat energy, reactants gives products minus heat energy is equal to heat energy. Now, examples of exothermic reactions are C plus O2 gives CO2 plus heat. Endothermic reactions, the example of N2 plus O2 gives 2NO, and over here 2H2 plus O2 gives 2H2O plus heat C2H2 plus 2H2 gives C2H6 heat. Now there is a question, why is heat absorbed or released during a chemical reaction? The heat released or absorbed during a chemical reaction can be understood in the terms of formation and breaking of bonds. During chemical reactions, existing bonds are broken in the reactant molecules. This requires energy which is called bond dissociation energy. In the next phase of reaction, new bonds are formed in the product molecules, releasing energy called bond energy. If the total bond dissociation energy of all the bonds of reactant molecules is more than the bond energy of the bonds in the product molecules, then the energy absorbed during the breakage of the bonds is more than the energy released during the formation of new bonds. The net result is absorption of energy. Such reactions are called endothermic reactions. In other words, if the energy absorbed during bond dissociation is less than the energy released during bond formation, then the net result is release of energy. Such reactions are called exothermic reactions. One more question is that says which form more stable products, exothermic or endothermic reaction? So the answer is the stability of molecules depends upon the energy content of the molecule. The molecules containing less energy are relatively more stable than the molecules containing more energy. In an endothermic reaction, heat is absorbed and the product molecule has more energy, making it less stable. In an exothermic reaction, energy is released and the product molecules have less energy than the reactant molecules, making them more stable. Thus, an exothermic reaction yields more stable products. I hope you have understood till this part 3 of chapter types of chemical reactions and energies. In part 4, we will learn more new things related. I hope you have understood this. Like, this is the foundation of class 9th. We have covered the foundation of class 8th and 7th too. The links are given in the description. Please go and check through it. I hope you've understood. Thank you for watching. Let us meet in part 4.